Hello and welcome to my channel Trading Skills. So today I am going to show you how can we read the candlesticks. Okay, as you know that each and every candlestick has its four parts. So let me show you here. Each and every candle has its four prices. Okay, so this is the opening price of the bullish candle. This is the closing price of the bullish candle. This is the high price of the bullish candle, and this is the low price of the bullish candle. So each and every candle always has four prices. Sometimes this kind of candle, let me show you here, this candle is not having any kind of upper rejection, so its closing price and high price is same, and it has opening price plus lower price. So now if you analyze this market here, I can go here with the sellers. So the question arises, why I took my trade in a down direction. You need to check your level like this. Now you can see here candle close exactly at the strong seller's entry point. Okay, so this is a strong seller's entry point. Now you have your first confirmation that this is a strong seller's entry point, and candle closed here exactly at the level. So what you need to remember is always see the level, always check the strongness of the sellers on the left side, then check if this market is reaching this point after a long time, so it means that this area will work as a resistance area. So always remember this point. Now let me show you the examples in different situations. Okay, now you can see here, if I check this level, so if the market comes to this level, now you can see it is trying to reach. Okay, now you can see here what this candle is telling me. It is telling me that from this point to this point you are seeing a bearish momentum, but now again buyers repeated this area. So why this candle is reversing? So let's see what happened on the left side. If you check this area, okay, you need to check this area. Now you can see from this point to this point market came to this level, and it took so many time to reach this area, and after breakout, after a strong candle, sellers are entering into the market. So this is the same theory which I showed you here. Now you can see again how strong sellers are entering into the market, how strongly they are entered into the market. So let me show you another example here. So now if I need to analyze a good level, so what I need to do is, okay, so here for me this level will be a strong level. Now you can see this area, again a same logic, same theory. Market is coming down from this point to this point. It took so many time, so many minutes, and now it is reversing again from this area. So If you find any kind of gap, if you see a big gap, so it means that it will work most of the times. It will work. Okay, so let me show you another example here in Euro GBP. Now, which level I can consider as a strong level? Now you can see, try to analyze this gap, try to analyze this gap. These are not the gaps, these are not the good gaps. Okay, analyze the levels, analyze the gaps. Okay, so now you can see here, if I draw a line from this point to this point, so now what you are seeing here, it is so simple. Okay, so almost, let me show you here, almost 40 to 50 minutes market reached this area, reversed, again reached, again reversed, again reached, again reversing. So it means that this area is a strong area. Okay, so now let me show you another example here. Okay, so now which level I can consider as a strong level? Now you can see here, from this point to this point. Okay, I can go here with the sellers. Okay, so I took my trade in a down direction. Why? From this point to this point. Okay, now you can see this area I will not consider as a strong area. I will consider this area as a strong area. Why? Because market is coming to this level after a big long journey, so it means that your next area is here. And now you can see buyers are entering from that area, but I took my trade with a margin of safety. So let's see what happens with this candle, and then I will try to explain this point. Okay, now you can see again market went down. Why? Because I told you that you need to always trust the big gaps, not small gaps. Okay, there is no need to consider the small gaps. Try to consider and take the big gaps. Those gaps will always work. Okay, so let me show you another pair from the chart. Now you can see here, can I trust this level? Now just see, market broke again this area, so history showed us that this was a strong level. So again sellers are entering into the market. Okay, so this is the strongness of the, now you can see after this candle, if we check this as a reversal candlestick, so this is not a reversal candlestick, although it closed in the buyer's area. Now you can see strong candles. What happened after this candle? Market again went down. So therefore we cannot trust this area. We will only trust a level which is having a big gap. Okay, so now you can see again sellers are entering into the market. Okay, so from this point, which level I can trust the most? This one. Why? Because you can see here, now you can see again a seller's entry from that level. So again, if I take my trade in a down direction, okay, a late entry, So my prediction is only for the red candlestick. So now you can see market is going down. So again, what I noticed here, okay, after this trade I'm going to explain that point which I am explaining you right now. Okay, now you can see market is going down, and why this area is working strongly. You can see from this point to this point market took so many time to reach this level, and from this point to this point it took more time. From this point to this point it took so many minutes. Now market is exactly at that level again. So my prediction is only for the bearish candlestick, and I won. Okay, so if I take my trade in an up direction, so what will happen here? As I told you, what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing here a big gap, a gap. Again market is exactly at the level, so buyers can enter into the market. So it is your support, it is your perfect support. So this is how you can take your trades, and you can learn how to draw the levels. Now you can see market is getting the rejection and it can go up. Now you can see market is trying to go up. Why it is going up? Because you can see here this was a level which I have drawn. Now again I won my trade here. So try to take your trades like this, and you will always be in profit. So there is no need to worry about how the levels are working. Okay, so what I showed you, remember the rules. Check the levels, then see after so many minutes market is reaching to that level. Okay, so there is no need to wait for a 30 to 40 minutes. There is no need. Okay, there is no need to take 40 to 50 minutes wait. No. Okay, whenever you enter into the market, try to take the level like this. Now see how far the market went from that level. Now if it is coming after 30 to 25 minutes, then consider that level as a strong level. So now let me show you here. From this point to this one you are seeing a big gap, so you can consider this level. From this point to this one you are seeing a big gap, and in between you are seeing almost 15 candles, so you can trust this level. Okay, so now what you are seeing here, and why you cannot trust this level, because you are seeing such a small gap. So in this way you cannot trust these levels. Okay, now you can see market is getting ranging scenario. Why? Because it is not giving you the gaps. Market is not moving like this. Now the market is moving in between a specific area. So now the market is a ranging market. So if you need to analyze your ranging market, okay, market closed here. What I am seeing here, I am seeing here is a buyer's entry. So now you can see here market is in between these areas. So market is in between these areas. So let me, okay, now you can see market is in between that area. I can now the candle can hit this area and can go up. Now you can see if your levels are strong, market will act like you are trying to get from the market. Now you can see These levels which you have drawn is a strong rejection buyer zone. Market will come down and hit that level, and it will again reject the market. So this is how you can take your trades. Now you can see what I showed you here in the past. Now you can see from this point to this point, market is traveling such a big journey. So what does it means? You can trust this area if you get a good opportunity to take your trade. And now you can see buyers are pushing the market in an up direction. So this is how you can take your trades, and this is how you can trust the market. Now you can see a reversal candle at the level. You can see this is a strong area because you are seeing such a big gaps in between. So because of these gaps you can trust this area, and you will get your desired candle. So if you like my video, kindly share, subscribe and comment, and stay blessed you all. And if you have any kind of query, you can ask me on my Telegram. So I'm there for you all. Stay blessed. Bye for now. And you can see here again, let me show you a big gap, a power of big gap, and now you can see market went down again. So this is how you can take your trades. Bye for now. Stay blessed, stay safe, and try to learn what I'm trying to tell you. So bye for now.